welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're here in Orgrimmar at exactly the right time. These things are about to happen. Let's get out of here with this pile of corpses. Always concerning. Go over to the bank and get some stuff. And get ready. Because things are happening soon. Bank deposit box. I'll grab out some scrolls. Got some of the different ones here. Put some other stuff in the bank while we're waiting. It's mostly fit. Take two things like this, we can just put that there. This will just fit in, that's fine. These fit in that stack. Okay. We got these will fit here. 2014. We'll move this out when we're done. This fit. We got all 5 stacks of in potions. Yep. I don't think we're really going to be able to get enough of these paws for the ticket spin. If that's even still happening.
Strength.
At any rate, we got stuff here. We get the Ragefire Chasm quests tracking. We need to do a few things here. Defeat Trogs and Shamans. Get Turman the Hungerer's Heart. We need to find the Satchel of Things. Trogs and stuff. Mar Grim Totem. Found something peculiar Chasm. Find Mar's body. Find anything he has. We need Spells of Shadow. Incantation of the Nether. Sector of the Shadow Council. This is members of the Searing Blade in possession of 2 powerful spellbooks. I'm gonna borrow the spellbooks. And slay Bezalan and Jirdash. Okay. So we can get this all happening here. Timing of things provided by the Discord server. Should be only a few more minutes here. But as ready as we're going to be here, just all the potions, all the buffs, everything we can get, plus a world buff, which should be the really good one here. It's the same as the other one. So this should all work out, in theory. Let's see what these are going to be doing. Looking for a group. This is just the thing. Dungeons. Yeah, Dead Mines. Living Caverns. Ragefire Chasm. So 13 to 18. We're definitely probably going to go more on the late side of stuff. Everybody's running around. Oh, the pile of people? Where are they going? It's over here. When? Where's this going places? Where's got places to be? Ah. Wailing Caverns later. Dead Mines even later. If you wanted to even go there. Selling Undercity ports and bus drops. Please respond. Everyone's here. Everyone's ready to go. Ragefire Chasm. List self. Find a group. Let's see how this all works. I'll just run down towards the chasm. I don't know if this is even the same thing. Everybody shows up. Everybody's ready to get their big old buffs. It's a good time. Everybody panic. Everybody be prepared. We got portals. We're gonna be able to get portals eventually here. And Blizzard there too. We're getting there. We are getting there. Always an event. Now there it is. Rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. Everybody sprints off to go make the most use of this for 2 hours. Increased critical chance of spells by 10%, melee range by 5%, and grants 140 attack power, and 20-minute duration. And also, War Chief's Blessing, increasing HP by 300, 50% haste to melee attacks, 10 mana regen every 5 seconds for an hour. That is a lot of good stuff. Then everyone sprints away. Which is amazing. There's a portal to Thunder Bluff. I don't know why people really go to Thunder Bluff so much. It's an option, though. Let's see what we can find in here. Go back. Group browser. Category dungeons. Filter by activity. Ragefire Chasm. Search again. One member. One member. New players welcome. Let's see if we can join a group. We have 2 DPS groups with 1 person. I guess also it's a question of if people use this. Let's go with this group. Does it matter? I'm gonna just walk down towards the dungeon too. Everybody is on the run. If we go towards the dungeon, probably find it. Up this way. That also works. We can summon places, teleporting. This is just the best time to go do some dungeons. On the info screen, it said more that there was only 1 thing happening. So 2 buff series, even better than expected. Search again. How's this going? Not too many people. Across this. Let's see. Anybody else talking about here? You definitely probably don't need this many buffs to do this. Now there's 3 DPS happening. 1 person left. Oh, they're all 3 DPS for their own group. A little bit unfortunate. Just wait for more groups to happen. Do I want to start my own group? Not particularly. See if this is a situation where we just have way more DPS than anything else. It's also entirely possible. Searching for people. This is the dungeon. Searching those people. Teleport people to the meeting stone. We got an hour to try to figure this out, in theory. It's good. Kill if you're interested. Join guild. Into a guild. Maybe not a guild right now. More just worrying about dungeons. We'll figure this out. It's all DPS. And we can only DPS. So, there's that. Alright. Took a little bit to get everybody over here. That's fine. Well, they're not over here yet. Took a while to get the group together. Can we give them shields and stuff? Essentially. Magic. Everybody's gonna get some magic when we get here. It's gonna be great. What's this? Chromoon dispenser. World buffs suspended. We should probably figure out how this works. Because we waited half an hour with the blessing there ticking down. How does that work? I don't want to click like this. We'll look into that. Well, buff suspended, you cannot benefit from it, but you can hold it for later. That's smart. Other people are coming over, flying in. Could have teleported them in, but they're already on the way, so it's fine. Group. We got me, Andrea. Level 17 undead mage. Redbud, level 13 undead warlock. Q the deer, level 13 undead warlock. We got double warlock going. Freedom 2, level 17 orc warrior. And Panzer 5, level 15 orc shaman. Magic View. Magic View. Everybody gets magic. We get on all of our potions. Get a well-fed buff going. It's gonna be great. Use everything available to us. Difficulty set to normal. I don't think there is a heroic Ragefire Chasm. That's okay. Well-fed buffs. All of our stats. All of our potions here. See what all stacks together.
I can't use that item yet.
Worth it. Just chugging everything. 4. The yellow one might not have done anything. That's fine. Spirit. Armor. I don't know. We're doing what we can here. Enemies are level 13 elites with I don't know how much health. It doesn't say numbers in this age. Everybody's got various buffs. They've got the Spirit of Zandalar buff also. That's neat. I'm expecting this one here to run off during the dungeon. So we're not going to have the 300 extra hit points and regen. We still should have the spell crit. I don't think this is going to take more than an hour. Attack power, duration. It's just the spell crit, I guess. That's something. We need to figure out... Oh, let's boogie. Okay, everybody? We only got 4 people in here still. Should probably wait for the last person to get in. Once or 5. Probably be good to wait for the healer, I would say. Almost here. They're an Ogremai. Landon. Just don't die trying to get from the flight point up on top of that tower all the way down here to fall damage or something crazy. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah, I think in theory we should be okay. 15, 17, 13, 13, 17. That's relatively appropriate. Probably. And if it all goes poorly, Frost Nova and everyone run away. That is the idea. With all this extra mana regen, we might be able to keep it going. We'll see how much we need to drink here. Like every time between packs or something. Sure, it's gonna be a lot. Because it's a lot of things to fight. And a lot of spells. Still have not looked to see what is our most mana efficient or time efficient castings. Let's go with a bit of everything. Here's some magic for you. Everybody gets some magic. Logs. Share quests. Share quests. Share quests. Share quests. And share quests. Okay. Now, we are super good to go. We're all here for all the things we're doing. Let's see if we can get some stuff. Alright. We can stay nice and far back here. Entering combat. A little bit of everything on there. Chat to the next guy. We got all distance DPS here. That's okay. Level for you. There's a little bit of frost bolts. Nice and freezy. Come. We're doing some mana while we wait. Always gonna have some nice full mana. Frostbolt on this border. We need to make sure we pick up our loot here too. It's always a good time. Slimy Ichor. Yay. Alright. Earth borer. We don't really need to slow them down. Realistically. Since they're already in melee combat with the tank. Let's get them burning. Even send some other spells in. So far, not too much in the way of big AoE situations. We were slain by Pathfinder at level 1. Oh, that's level 1. Alright. Stay nice and far back here. Trying to aggro too many extra things, preferably. Get the burn going. Even if it is just another 6 damage or something. Every little bit helps. Get some water. Get some copper. It's getting a little bit between pulls here. Tor slain by Central Warrior level 41, raise Fen Downs. We changed the style of combat there. Or looting. Here, help me out here. Get this guy burning. Nice big old fire on him. Calm. Just use every moment available. Try and drink a little bit here. Well, that's good. Calm. So we got 18 minutes left. Big buffs here. Can you loot on these? The imps, the minion guys are yelling. Calm. Some groups over there. A little bit low on mana. Burn. Low on mana. Not gonna run in there with a stick. No, with a tiger's eye. Stuff.
I need to target something first.
Ancestral robe, stamina, intellect. That's not terrible. Compare it.
I don't have a target.
I get some mana here. Tiger's eye. Read on that, I guess. Ancestral robe, can compare it to our stuff? Yes. Less armor. Less intellect. Pass on that. Alright. I could greed on it, I guess. That's fine too. In combat. Leaving combat. Mysterious. I don't think we really want to do that. We don't need to get in more aggro than necessary, honestly. Depends what we're doing. Fire! Get another one on fire. Something. We can see how long it's going to continue to be on fire. Right here. Couple damage. Chance of enchanter. Any gems? Never mind. Going to go towards Mount Fund. It's also reasonable. Getting some mana when we can here. We can make infinite free mana, so it's pretty good. That. 16 minutes left on the big buff, 6 minutes left on the well-fed buff. I think we can just drink a little bit. Make sure we target the correct thing. That'd be great. Line of sight. Don't want to attack things that have to come towards us. Quest complete. Something we're doing. So we're actually targeting the right guy here. Make him burn. Not aggro these guys over here. Comp. Burn this guy. I think it's going okay so far. Okay with that. Mana. A few checks here. Bring it back. All these drawings. I think we have it set to close in dungeons. Be able to see what we're trying to do in the dungeons, also valuable. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Money. Fight some guys. A few guys over there. It's a good time for a flame strike. Unless he moves them out of the way. Everybody burn. Go fight. At half health. Enemy dead. That's low. Frog. Mana. Very low on mana. Hold up for a second. Mana might not. It's good at things. Look at that. Next guy. Is this a single try? That's okay. Okay. We'll also be able to see when people are doing things for the quests. It's gonna all just pop up and be very, very obvious. For this guy. Leather stuff. Read on it. We can always sell it. Take for the healing set. Perfectly fine. Okay. Take what you need. It's need for need. All makes sense. What's down below there? Let's not fall off here, shall we? Okay. Oh, there's a boss guy. Obviously. Let's keep him burning. Close enough for that. A couple other little guys in here too. It's fine. Strategy to actually take out the ads before the boss? I don't know. Really matter? Hey, level up. Also cool. Should be getting some XP from all this too. Yeah. Okay. Anything cool? There's more Grim Totem. Alright. Quest complete. The body looks seriously beaten by clubs or fists, but most of the corpse's clothing and equipment still looks present. Seems the Trogs do not overly care much for material wealth. You begin to search the body for anything of interest that might help Magatha. Returning the lost satchel. You find a satchel under the body of the Tauren, still gripped tightly in his arms as though he was trying to protect it while being attacked by the Trogs. Removing the satchel from his vice-like grip, you stow it with your own equipment and prepare to make your way out of the tunnels and back to Raharo in Thunder Bluff. Turn lost satchel, accept. And loot on this guy. No actual loot from that boss-ish kind of guy. It's fine. We did the thing. Or something. Earliest dungeon. With everybody having buffs and stuff on. It's probably just fine. Probably everything's fine. You know. Do what we can here. Trucks here. Get him on fire. The amount that we actually get from the burn effect is not too substantial, things considered. That's something. Just don't really want to be out of mana. It's generally not a good strat. Drink up while we will get into combat. Also have mana potions. We get into a situation where that's warranted.
I don't have a target.
Earthborer. Or specifically.
I need to target something first.
Go. Next worm. The spots. There's times where there's only one enemy. That's a pretty easy time. Yep. Elemental. Okay. Tiger's Eye. Greed for cash. We lost the well-fed buff. I don't know if we really have time to wait for 10 seconds. Could be worth it though. Only lasts for 15 minutes. It's unfortunate. Make our way through the chasm. This elemental is next. Yeah, so much magic just blasting in here. A mage, 2 warlocks, and their minions. Is just a flurry of spells for the backlines here. A bit of mana. I'm gonna just keep keeping that up here. Oh, we got 2 guys this time. Probably fine. Speedy frost attacks. Other one. Fireball. Thank you. Definitely low on mana now. Let's get that up a little bit here. Very mana costly. It's a system. We could spend some of the time we spend getting back mana, getting the well-fed buff again. In general, getting the mana back to continue the fight is probably better. Where's the satchel for the quest? That's alright.
I need a target.
Call. Next elemental here. Here comes a worm! Right, look out. Burn the worm. Get some mana. Don't have mana to do many attacks, it's not gonna help too much. Mana. Let's keep on drinking partial drinks. Gets the job done. It's gonna be move for this guy. Oh. Now we're to this part of the castle. The Searing Blade cultists. They're here for a party. 2 of them. That's a fine number. What we got here? Shadow damage. Inflict every 3 seconds. Rude. Don't appreciate that. Some mana. It's always a fight between speed and actually having mana. Always a bit of a problem. As we get through, as everything goes, everything will be. I'm gonna be dragging some enemies. There's one there. One enemy's fine. See some rock guys up that way. Potentially a problem. Moving on up. Oh. 2 resist. I guess there was somebody doing. That was the burn doing 2, and another thing resisting. Okay. Double resisted. That's what that meant, right? Another resist. Always sad times. Your spells get resisted. Not generally what you want. Here, let's get some mana here. Okay, which way are we going? What's the plan? Over this way. Maybe. Got a minion. Oh, a lot of guys there. Minions down. That's good. Okay, I see him. Cultist. To the cultist. Guy attacking from behind. Not ideal. Not really what you want. You attack from behind. Cloth, intellect, and spirit. That is better in all ways. We'll need all that. If you need, you need. Amazing. Armor, intellect, and spirit. Nice. Got a spellbook of shadow. That's one of the things we needed. Calm. Upgrades. Gotta quickly put them on to the dungeon here. Swing Enforcer. If you need, you need. That's how the system works. In theory. Dead. Mana. 7 minutes left on these buffs. Is the boss next? Yep. Oh, one of the bosses. It's possibly like the last boss. In general. Tegran the Hungerer. Stay nice and far away from him. Seems like the kind of guy we'd like to stay nice and far away from. Keep him nice and burning. Burn the hell demon that hangs out in lava all day. He's got that knockback. That seems like a dangerous idea. Cape with strength and agility. Not really what we want. We take it though. Wouldn't be bad. Here's his heart. And some linen cloth. Amazing. There's some guys coming to fight. Oh. He's got the heart. That's great. Take out this Enforcer. Get some mana back. We use more mana, I swear. We get better than this. This is level 5 water. I mean, we make it for free, so we probably could get the better water. That's okay. There. If we had the better waters, it would obviously make more quickly here. That's alright. 32 seconds left on this buff here. Stamina, intellect, chest here. Less intellect than ours. Just worse in every way. Read on it for money purposes. Yeah, so we can use it. That is fantastic. So we can get an upgrade and use it in the dungeon. That just increases our chances of success. dying. Kill this cultist. He's low on mana. His health is okay though. We're running a whack with stick. Probably alright. It's a target dummy. Yeah, haven't guys on cloth too? Yeah, it was more than 3 guys. A 4th guy did show up. Healer. For the healing set, so yeah. Taking hints and stuff. Yeah. Just mana to give everyone all the buffs all the time here. Need some more water. I'm using all this. Okay. It's a system here. To me, healers need to be geared. I'd love the healer to be ready to heal. That'd be fantastic. Alright. Full mana here. Got the minion. You need to go. You dead. Calm. We could invest in the better non-summoned water for dungeons and stuff. Looks like it'd be beneficial. Here is a mace. Agree that for cash. Where is Slain and Calmdor? Leather pants? No. Here's some guys. Burn him down. Lost the buffs, so now we only have 400 health. Noted. We got all of our potions going. That's alright. More drops and stuff here? Not really. We got a belt though. I'm happy. Moving the enemies back this way. Cast fireball while we're sitting. As you do. Oh, he's coming to get me. He's gonna come to get me. Burn the other guy. Move out of the way. I want to be in melee distance, just in general. Double shield slam, sorry. If you can shield slam, you should do it twice. That's what I always say. This guy. Magic. Magic. Offhand, spirit and stamina thing. We need a main hand though. It's like a stick. Interesting. Possibly something we could have used. I think our staff's just better. If we combine it with a main hand, that was better. Then maybe. Things to consider. Things to think about. Also, the cost of getting mana to use, getting drinks to use during the dungeons could be extensive. We're gonna use this many. So nice and far away from those guys. Doesn't seem like anything in here runs away, so that's at least something. Let's take what we can get there. this mess. Or the minion. Alright. Another cultist. Come down. Yeah. Alright. There's a bit of loot. That's the other book. Get some mana back. Everybody picks up the book. Love it. Drinking up. This is Dash the Invoker. We could be using polymorph for stuff. Don't really have the group cohesion to assign what's happening with everything here, though, so that's fine. Feed on the ads first, perhaps. Everybody burning. Burn the other ad guy. Cloak of Defense. 14 armor and a defense. That's different. Would probably technically be better than what we have, but we don't really need on defense stuff, I guess. There's some mail bracers. Can't do anything with that. You can sell it, I guess. That's fine. Okay. What's that, boss? Pretty cool. Now we're jumping up over this way. A few more guys. Hit him from here. Not in line of sight. Try not to fall into anything. Oh boy. I feel too close to things. This doesn't feel like a good place to stand. This guy. This guy's that way. This guy's that way. There's a tiger's eye. This guy. Waiting for some staff sticks. Staff wax. Out of mana. Okay. Yeah, drink a little bit here. Can't do much if I don't have any mana, unfortunately. Minion. Oh, there's a lot of guys over here. That guy's dead. It's fine. Next guy. Alright. Burn 2. Put back of the stick. Stick smack. Don't you worry, I got this. Oh boy. That buff that we lost that gave a bunch of mana per second. Well, that'd have been great. Alright. Somebody's dying. What are they dying to? Curses or something? Okay. We're managing. Keep this guy nice and far away from those guys over there. I was going for it. Next group, go. Yeah. Mana efficiency. Ooh, a shadow gem. That sells for a bit. You can actually use the gems for making stuff. It's definitely a better use case than just selling for some cash. That's okay. Need some mana. We definitely need better drinks than this. It's a problem. Drink some more. That's a little bit between fights here. Do what we can. Once you're dropping off all the buffs we got from other places. We got enough in the tank, I'd say. Okay. More burning blade, guys. More drink. Mana. Let's wait a second. Yeah, they can do like, some of these guys can do like curses and stuff. They just take extra damage over time and all that. Not super great. What do we get there? Battle axe? Something? 5 copper? There's the boss there. Oh, the boss is coming to get me. Don't love that for us. Let's attack the cultists here a little bit. Stop getting so much aggro on the boss. I'd like the boss to stay away from me. Thank you very much.
I don't have a target.
Now, Basilisk can go down. Oh. Beslan defeated for hidden enemies. All the quests stay complete. Might be it. Everybody else leaving? Any loot in here? What was the loot for the boss? Because it's more of a hidden enemy, not a boss or something. That's okay. Oh boy. What's this? Everything all done? It says it's done. Should be. Hold shift. Try to click to resize, reset. Yep. We'll fight some more guys for XP, I guess. That's fine too. We're getting close to a level here, all things considered. Oh. Let's attack this eye. Lovely. Some cloth. Got a lot of cloth here. Not mad about that. Okay. I just need to get out of here whilst being alive. Wouldn't that be a thought? Alright. One guy over there still. Didn't draw the guys on the bridge, so that's good. Take that as a positive. Another guy here. Oh. The Searing Blade cultists. Basically no more. That's great. Oh. Oh, mana. Here is a one-handed mace. Don't need that. Okay. One for these guys next. Sounds good. Magic! Magic. It's coming to get me. Rather you didn't. Took him down. So you need to be aware of what the tank is. Specifically, tank. Have a target of player's information screen something. Could be enough. Could be a thought. More information is always good. Okay. We have a bit of passive mana regen. That's all good. Combat. Blast him. He's got a big star in his head. Attack star guy. Was that like the first symbol we've used in the dungeon? Oh, here comes 2 more guys. I'm out of mana. Okay. We're doing what we can here. Running in, perhaps not the best plan. Keeping a little bit of mana for ability to do things, possibly good. Shield, don't need. Level 18, amazing. That is 15 hit points, 56 mana, talent point, 2 intellect, spirit. Amazing. Level 18. Just ignore these guys, they can just stay up there. Get out of this dungeon. We got all these quests to turn in. We got loot to get, talent point to spend. We do need to go to all these different places in order to turn in all these quests, though, so that's something. Should be good. Get out of the dungeon. Cleared it pretty effectively, so shouldn't be anything in the way. Well, that's nice. Okay. Overall, I would say, not too shabby. We used a lot of partial waters. We had, let's see what level the next conjured water is at. I'm very cheap. I can't afford not to be, realistically. We got a little bit of money right now, because we did every single other quest and got all the drops, basically. But yeah, in general, that's definitely something. There's some guys down below. Don't worry about that. I don't have any speed stuff yet. Got Blink coming up or something? Mage stuff? Oh. A successful first dungeon here. Very good. Very good. Okay. Leave the group. Should be good. Okay. Turn in these quests.
Strength and honor.
Complete. Love it. Slain the beast.
For the horde.
Have you killed the beast? You surely must be the leader of the Syrian Blade in Ragefire Chasm. Turn the Hungerer's heart. Yep.
Victory.
Ha! You've done it! They'll all be so pleased. I'm sure this heart is taken care of properly. For now, though, to celebrate your victory, inform Thrall of your success. Thank you for your aid, mage. Yep.
Yabu.
Anything actually from Thrall? In enemies? Yep. It's got a quest. Or quest to turn in. Let's head up to Thrall. And while we do, let's look at our talent points. We do like casting a bunch of Frostbolts. So it could be an idea of make Frostbolt faster. More critical strike damage. Also good. We're gonna have that. Chill effects. We're gonna be getting all this extra frost stuff. Be able to do frost even quicker. It's generally DPS improvement. Currently it's 2 seconds. So increasing it by 0.1 second, that's just basically like what, 20% DPS or something? 10%? 5%? It's some amount. 5%? I'll improve Frostbolt. Quicker we can cast these, the better. One more point we're gonna be able to get to this level. That'll be fun. You get to a mage trainer here too. Up to 90 silver, also pretty good. All kinds of stuff. No call. Thrall. We defeated the enemies. Not sure if there was any like loot and stuff we would get for finishing this quests. We did get 1 inch, 1 spirit belt here. Can't complain about that. Nice stuff. Good stuff. A couple bits we could sell for things. And just all that experience too. Lots of value. There's a corpse.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the horde?
I'm glad you've returned, Alandrea. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately that the caverns below Orgrimmar were in disarray now that their leaders have been slain. I even heard reports that Nero was more than agitated. Seems we put a dent in his armor. Can't say I'm displeased, even with such a minor victory. 8 silver. Bonus.
Friend.
I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Nero. If he is as agitated as reports suggest, we may accomplish 2 things. 1, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge about the Council, or at least the Burning Blade. And 2, he may just begin to trust you enough, they ask you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Turn to the cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt. We gave him the heart, for what that's worth. Hum 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 hum. We got these books and the satchel. And you go to the other spots for that. We'll take the flight path to... Take the flight path over to Thunderbluff. Then we could Hearthstone back here to Orgrimmar, take the Zeppelin to Undercity, and then wait for the Hearthstone to come back off cooldown later. Teleport back. We could also just take the flight path back, and then Zeppelin to Undercity, and then Hearthstone back. It's also an option. We also could do a little bit over in Undercity. Turn in this amulet. That's over in the other area, though. It's just in the inventory, though. We got some options, I suppose. Okay. Let's turn in this part of this quest. Now.
Speak. Farewell.
What is it? Oh, Hugh, mage. My apologies. My anger rivals that of a rabid Kodo bull. Perhaps it's my own fault, sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm. Should have seen the possibility that some harm could come from it, since both Aslan and Gurgosh were taken unaware and slain by some of Thrall's do-getters. Most inopportune time. There's nothing that can be done about it now. Oh no, who would have done that? You are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, mage. I'll call upon you soon. Time spent on the Searing Blade may be all but wasted now. That does not mean the Shadow Council's schemes elsewhere must suffer. I'll do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I have my agents in the Barrens and Ashenvale. We can work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon. Go back and speak to Thrall. And we get the Staff of Orgrimmar. Well, that's very good. I'll take that. I will accept that quest. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It is all coming together. Okay. I'll take a staff. So it wasn't just the first quest there that finished making it work. It's the continuing quest line kind of situation. Oh nice. Oh nice. Okay. Getting the upgrades from the quests is a nice thing to have, in case you don't get too much from the actual dungeon itself. Well, that's a good strategy. Getting what we can, doing what we can. It's gonna be great. Oh. After all, gimme staff. They've got more things they're working on in other places for more dungeons and cultists and Shadow Council business. More things we're gonna need to deal with later. Not quite strong enough for all that just yet. That's okay. Let's get what we can here. And what we can get is some nice stuff. That staff. Gimme.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Ashenvale.
To serve the Horde?
I had not heard of any presence of the Council or the Burning Blade in Ashenvale. My spies will investigate, Andrea. You've done well. For now, rest and keep yourself occupied with other tasks. I'll call upon you again soon. Loktar Ogar. You could get one of these other things, which is obviously a mistake. Staff of Orgrimmar. More damage per second for smashing. Slower speed, though, for smashing. But also, plus... It's not actually the right numbers. It's plus 3 intellect and same spirit. I'll take 3 intellect and more staff smashing. That's better. That is better. Staff of Orgrimmar. And 1450 XP. Not bad. Let's put that on. It even looks fancier too. Magical bit there. The Staff of Orgrimmar. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. See how long this will last us here. Let's get some more reputation with Orgrimmar. Very good. Let's make our way to other spots we need to go to. Enemy Strength. Turn to Thunder Bluff. Satchel and Thunder Bluff. And last bit is the Undercity. Alright. Well, let's get over there. We also have almost 100 silver, which is a gold. We spend money to go over to Thunder Bluff. I think that's gonna be fine. Still should make profit or something. Turn in these quests, get to a gold. Go spend a bunch of money on the level 18 spells we can learn. There's some things I'm not sure we really want, but we have the money for it. Let's cross here. Fly over. We could also walk to Thunder Bluff, but my goodness, is that a walk? Wind Rider. Need to ride. It's also, this is the cheaper ride. For some reason, from Orgrimmar, we can't go to the crossroads. Fascinating. Thunder Bluff it is then.
Go for.
Okay. So where do we pick that up? Any other spots? There's crossroads. Could be an Ashenvale. There's there. I think we're gonna go there. Dungeon over here. Alright. Throw some stuff in. Get some more rewards. Everything we can. Gonna have a great time. Okay. Yeah, if we Hearthstone back to Orgrimmar, take the Zeppelin to Undercity, then Hearthstone back later, that's gonna save us 50 copper. So I'll be fine. I think just for inventory's sake, I might just go and turn in this pendant while we're over there. Efficient use of time to go do one quest over in the Sepulchre? No. But now we kind of have a choice, don't we? We do quests in the Barrens. We're going to do quests in Dressel Glades? Nope. Here. Silver Pine. We have 26 dungeon quests we can pick up. No. Shadowfang Keep. Or Shadowfang nearby. We're probably going to end up doing all the quests in both areas. Just to continue having all the money we can get. Do all the stuff. Have a good time. Should be something. Might just start in the Barrens, though. Why not? So we still have the Hearthstone at least. So that's something. So we can pick up some higher level herbs and stuff. That's one thing. In dungeons, very infrequent to find any herbs. It's mostly caves and dungeons and stuff. There's a few that are more kind of outside-ish, but not really. Well, that's alright. Okay. Let's turn in these. You know, opening this would be a bad idea. The Spell of Shadow. Incantations. But you don't understand the runes inscribed on the cover. Get some madness going. Always a good time. Mulgore. Above Red Rocks here. Okay. Definitely something. Definitely something. But yeah. a belt, and a staff, and a bunch of XP and a level. Plus whatever you get from these last 3 quests. Even if it's just a bit of money and stuff, I'm not complaining. And experience. And reputation. Lots of stuff to get. Okay. Should be great. Should be good. Get up here. There's one of the quests we need to turn in there. Or both of them. Turn the lost satchel and test the enemy's strength. 15, 16. Yep. Well, 15 quests are green, huh? It's a level bracketing. Level banding and stuff. Okay. Don't have a mount or anything, just need to walk. Head over. This way. That's just the wool. Doing that. There's that quest we couldn't figure out to get. We're probably just slightly unlucky. Drop rates and all that. Oh. He wants the books here. Cross the bridge without dying. We got slow fall in case we need it. Let's see what we're picking up here. More Thunderbluff reputation would be good.
Hail.
Turn the lost satchel.
Farewell.
Were you able to find anything, Alundra? Any clues as to why one of her clansmen had to die needlessly would be helpful. Is everything here?
Ancestors watch over you.
Excellent, Alundra. Thank you. Magatha told me that if you were successful in finding her clansmen, you'd be given this. Please take it in thanks. +3 intellect, cloth, bracers, more armor, and plus intellect. Nice.
Go in peace.
I'll take it. More intellect for me. Love it. Very smart. I see any strength. Glad to see you took this task seriously. Thank you, Alundra. I'm sure the Trogs will have a harder time coming to the surface with their numbers so greatly reduced. Perhaps in the future we can take time to figure out where such creatures came from, what they really want.
Goodbye.
And that's 1,000 XP. Amazing. And there's a gold. Look at that. I think we will just take the flight path back. And then Hearthstone from there. Might want the Hearthstone on cooldown. Or I could come back between episodes and Hearthstone back to Orgrimmar again. That would also be fine. And we need to sell some things. And we need to get to a mage trainer. Lots of things to consider. There's a bunch of corpses. Gotta wonder if some of these are intentional. Just to freak people out. In the inn there. You go to the Zeppelin now. Okay. Last bit in the Undercity. I guess we're gonna go to the Undercity, turn this in, talk to the mage trainer, then be ready to go to turn this pendant in. Just have it out of the inventory. We have slightly more inventory space, but everyone's still valuable. Keep that working nicely here. So yeah, I think if possible, we'll probably try to get. We need to look into that. Putting all of the world buffs in a box idea, because that'd be really nice for dungeons and stuff. Time everything, be an Orgrimmar, do the best we can. We got ideas. Okay. Let us get where we're going here. Turn these books back in Undercity. Should be good. Hearthstone being an hour is definitely something here. Okay. Also make sure we're going to the one that's going to Undercity area. I think they have multiple Zeppelins in some places. It's a whole system. Also, the Zeppelins are free. Just take a little bit longer. Get a few more levels here, we could start trying to get all the portals and teleports up and running. That'd be nice. Yeah, it also costs materials, which would essentially cost money. So.
Time is money, friend.
Smoke is not allowed on the Zeppelin. Fire spells are banned from being cast.
Hurry back!
I mean, you say that. Orgrimmar PvP.
Yeah, what do you want?
Grumgall. Nope.
Pleasure
Other
doing
one.
business with ya.
Zeppelin? Just miss it? Perhaps. Where magic go in here? We gave it to them. Enjoy. The NPCs also get their buffs. We got 23 minutes of War Chief's Blessing left. And 2 hours of Dragon Slayer. If there'd be another one that got cast recently? It depends. There's certain ones that are planned, then assumingly other people could probably drop them too. Except I think they're also on a timer, so I don't know. Limited times, scheduling, everything. Waiting. Rogue. Magic for you. Enjoy. Have a intelligent day. Okay. There's Zeppelin. We just need to survive the elevator boss fight again. Should be fine. Should be good. Okay. 1% off. 2 people on. That's the system. Okay. Their total intellect here. It's going up and up. Staff, bracers, belt. That's a good number of upgrades. Let's see what we get for this. It's gonna be pants, stamina, intellect. Compare this. We got some pants that had some stamina, intellect. I think these are gonna be better. That's nice. It's fair to make them pretty good. Dungeon quest rewards. Makes sense. Okay. Once we get over there. Alright. Everybody gets buffs. It's a party over here. It would definitely be a significantly different game mode if it was true solo only. No grouping up for quests, no dungeons for the most part. Unless you're good enough to solo dungeons, I guess. Probably not be the best strategy. Hey, it all works out. Let us get over here. Cross the sea. Once again. There we go. The benefit of Zeppelin technology is that it doesn't need to be specifically in the ocean. Also, this motor is much quieter. Fascinating. Am I gonna jump off before we get to the tower? Probably not. I don't feel good about that. We would fall and do some slow fall on the way down. If that's even specifically necessary. We're okay. 77. We got 1,071 mana right now. Wild. Is that even just normal amount? What are we buffing it by? All attributes by 4 from this. That's nice. You can definitely get some buffs going from other classes and everything. Stack it all up. Higher level versions, like we can just use the rank 2 intellect here. So let's come in with an even higher one. He's going for it. Half health. Alright. Feet on the ground. I'll take that. It's okay. Alright. And out we go. Back in Triss Fogglades. Where we technically could still go do a quest down in there. And try to get this one. Not super worried about that right now. Is that that quest on us? I love Triss Fogglades. Deaths in the family. Yep. We don't need to do anything, though. Make our own choices. Okay. Get through here. Get down there. And where are we turning this quest? Yes, in the Undercity. Powerful spell books. You'll get them for me. From the Nether to Parathis in Undercity. Oh, all the way in here. Near Sylvanas. That's okay. A bit of a trek, that's alright. Go to the magic quarter first, even. Also an option. Through here, through here. Different rooms. Alright, not going in there. Unsafe. See that door. My goodness. Constant paranoia is completely applicable when everything is out to get you. It's not even paranoia at that point. Okay. There we go. Corpses in there. Maybe. Yeah, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go get some level 18 stuff. We're gonna eventually be doing mostly just ice. We don't even probably specifically need the other upgrades and stuff. That could be good to have. It's also the idea of rank 1 Frostbolt for an even faster cast. Because we need to get stuff slowed down quicker. That's a fun idea. We have everything else already on here. It's okay. Mage winner. Swimming in here. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Hasn't seemed to be the case. You never know, though. Let's get some level 18 stuff. Let's see if we consider any of the other 16 stuff we didn't get.
What now?
Options for mage training. Detect magic. Do we need to detect beneficial magic effects on the target? It kind of... I don't know if that's even a thing. There's like a bar of the things that they have on them. So I don't know what detect magic would even do. Amplify magic is interesting. Increase magical damage taken. And also healing. Yeah. That's very situational, I would say. Worth 18 silver? Questionable. Remove a curse might be good. That'd be an idea. And that would at least be useful when it's useful, and not just situational. There's various curses in various situations. So that could be helpful. I think I'll get removing curses. What else we got? Good. Improve Fireball again. 95 mana, 3 seconds. So it's more expensive, slower. Causes 84 to 116 fire damage. Instead of 57 to 77. This does 6 fire damage over 6 seconds. This does 12 fire damage over 8 seconds, so it's even longer burn too. Get more value out of that. Go for a big old fireball. Or we just keep on just using frost bolts. Get a little bit of burn and then some frost. Still kind of using these too. We can calc out all of the costs here. We're still just sitting on no more frost stuff until like 20. Where we get the next frost bolt. That'll be good. Yeah. Thinking detect magic and amplify magic. Not too worried about those right now.
Victory for Sylvanas.
But we do technically have the money for it, if we really cared. Let's get the bigger, badder fireball here. Also good. And remove a curse. That'll be good. Oh, calm. Got the water, we got the food. What level is
What will you
conjure
require?
better stuff? Conjure next water is also at 20. That'll be great. Purified water. Does take a lot longer
Remember.
to conjure the water when you first get it. Start with only 2. It increases by 2 per level. Would be problematic during a dungeon to make 2 water at a time. Questionable. Depends what levels we do stuff at, I suppose. We can also we can just stack up a huge pile before we even start the dungeon, so it's kind of fine. As long as we don't log out for too long. Okay. So turn in this. Should be good. Yeah, 1.2 seconds is also very quick time to cast, since of the decrease in this time to cast in each of them. It goes for all the ranks. Slow moves by 40% for 5 seconds. This one's just 6 seconds. It's also something different. We also have that talent we could take to increase the time and power of the slows. Also an option. Just cast it, cast it, cast it. There's a little 26 dungeon quest. That is outrageous. What are you thinking? I am nowhere near ready to do a level 26 dungeon quest. I'll pop around to all the places once necessary. Having to go around, get in all the dungeon quests, go do the dungeon, return to all the places. Definitely more immersive than all of the quests are in the dungeon and then you're done. Definitely something. Okay. Let's go turn this in here. And then we're pretty much good. Okay. Is get up here. Aramathras. Here's a quest. Turn it in.
Don't waste my time. How will this benefit me?
There are 100 other tasks away my attention, Mage. Do you have the books? Yes.
I'm always on the winning side.
Good, Mage. You've done well in serving the Dark Lady. Your continued perseverance and ambition will be of great use to the Lady's subjects. Return to me again in the future. Perhaps I'll have other tasks for you that will aid the Dark Lady in her attempts to overtake the Lich King and completely free the Scourge. Sounds good to me. Legs here. Plus 5 armor. Plus 4 intellect. Same spirit. Minus 2 stamina. That's 4 intellect, though. 1 the spirit for 2 stamina. Maybe. 4 intellect for 2 stamina. It's the same stamina. It's minus spirit. This information about stat change is just completely wrong. It is minus 2 spirit, plus 4 intellect. The plus 4 intellect's pretty good. Sounds better to me. And 60. intellect and the stamina, but we lose the spirit and stamina. It's just not quite right comparisons. 4 intellect, 2 spirit. 4 intellect. I'd say. You can see the pants. Amazing. Okay. Oh, there you go. We will go sell some stuff. Go... Maybe just do a few quests down in Silverpine since we're going to be there. Or, yeah. Had to do those sepulcher. Do some stuff along the way. Probably not go to this island. It's a little bit high level. We need to consider what levels of stuff we're doing. There's like the lowest levels of stuff available. Just keep that going. Less experience from monsters. More experience from quests. More drops, more money. Keep paying for our activities. With our new fancy staff. And a dream. Next time. Goodbye.